On today's episode of Feel the Sting, we're sitting down with Student Health Services, and we have Sydney here to talk us through how staying healthy plays a huge role in being successful in college, and just kind of giving us an overview of Student Health Services. So welcome, Sydney.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Could you tell us a little bit about what you do and what Student Health Services is?
Yeah, for sure. So within Student Health Services, I am the wellness specialist. So I work mainly with students and keeping their lives well and doing all the health promotions to do so. I'm also the advisor for HEROES, which stands for Health Educators Reaching Others and Encouraging Success. And they do same thing, health promotion, but peer-to-peer contact, which is more helpful than student to staff sometimes. But yeah, it's really fun.
Alrighty, so we are kicking things off with our first wing. You are welcome to use silverware if you would like to. This one smells a little fruity.
Yeah, it does. A little teriyaki, maybe? Cold chicken nugget, we love that.
So Sydney, what kind of services does Student Health offer to support students at MSUB?
We offer, oh my God, that's hitting the back of my throat. It's not spicy, but it's hitting the back of my throat. We offer medical, mental health, and wellness services. With medical, we offer all kinds of testing, office visits. We have 3 providers that come to campus. 2 of them are through St. V's, so we contract with them. And we have a PA and 2 NPs. Wow. One of our NP is working on her DNP, so she'll be graduating with that soon.
Awesome.
She's also something along the lines of a nurse psychiatrist in that area, so she's a little more specialized in that sense. So that's really nice to have on hand right away when students need something and whatnot. With our mental health counseling, we have our Kelsey, who's our director of counseling, and she also oversees our 2 interns that come from the mental health counseling graduate program. So yeah, we get to help out with our MSUB students and allow them to have a GA spot as an intern, which is a really popular spot for students to want to be in because you get paid and you get a tuition waiver, so might as well.
Seems like a win-win.
Right?
What are some of the other services that are maybe just more like day-to-day that you guys offer as well?
Yeah, well, we see students all over the board of needing medication, prescription, or referral out to another provider. We have counseling appointments every day. Even throughout the summer too, we get students in, which is really nice to see and know that, and knowing that they know that we're still open for them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and with the wellness side of things, we kind of go a little lower during the summer, just because all of our students are basically off campus, but I'm still there to talk to students and whatnot. So
Who can use your services?
All MSUB students. If you're taking 7 or more credits, the student health fee is built into your tuition, and so basically it's free at that point, and we don't bill insurance, so it's free again. If you are taking less than 7 credits, you can pay the student health fee, which is around $135 for the entire semester. And you don't have a limited number of counseling sessions, you don't have a limited number of sessions with your provider. So it's the cheapest healthcare that you can get.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What a great opportunity for our students.
Yeah.
We have Wing 2 with us now, and my question for you now, Sydney, is why is it important for students to prioritize their health, especially in college?
Good question. Good question. It's super important. I mean, your health helps you excel in school, and if you're not taking that seriously, then you could see decreases in your work ethic and your motivation, your discipline, accountability, all of that. School's hard, don't get me wrong, and being able to find the recovery plan that you need to be able to succeed is one of the hardest parts, finding something that works. And our services are here to be able to help you with that step and help you process what you're going through. just the transition to college is hard. You don't think of all these things prior to, and then when it happens, you're like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? And so we love to be that step for students that can help them throughout their school and their efforts. And I'll take a bite of my chicken wing now.
No, you're good. No, when I was a student, what I really appreciated is that you guys are like right across the hall from where most of our freshmen live. So like if I woke up feeling sick or if I felt like I needed a check-in, like I literally could just roll out of bed and just be there like as soon as I made it out of the halls. So
we take walk-ins if we have the availability, and we can get you in the same day sometimes. You know, it's really helpful. And when I was a student here, I utilized the counseling, and I saw Jerry, who's now our student health director, and I like to say he saved my life in a way. And so truly I wouldn't be working here if it wasn't for Jerry, because he also tried to get me to work here. So.
Yeah, you guys have such just great people in there who really care about our students, and I think that's great to have here on campus.
It's really awesome. I appreciate my department so much.
Well, as you take your first bite, I'm going to go ahead and ask you our third question today. So what is something that students are often surprised by when they learn about student health services? This one got some heat.
Not yet. Maybe a little.
A little tiny.
There it is. Okay. I think students are often surprised by the fact that we are free. They don't have to pay. We do have additional fees when it comes to certain testing, just because we outsource the testing. The max is $10. So that can go to your student account. You can pay that to cashier right away, up to you. And also just the fact that we don't take insurance. I think a lot of, specifically parents, I think they're really appreciative of that, because that just adds so much. But this is service that students can utilize. And we just added a snack station to our area in the lobby, and students can go in there whether or not they have an appointment or not. So it's nice to kind of see their faces and know that we're here, and if they decide that they can come make an appointment, they can.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so cool, good stuff.
Alrighty, we're getting up there, so I've got a little bit of a spicier question for you.
Okay.
How does your team support students outside of just treating sickness or injury? And I know you've talked a little bit about Heroes, but maybe some more concrete examples of what Heroes does?
Sure. 1 second after my eyes stop crying. So, just some concrete examples. We've had students who have come to our center where we kind of house Heroes, and it's a very calming place that students can hang out and have snacks or study. We've gotten a note one time saying, thank you for making this such like a safe place. The students that have joined Heroes joined us because of the work that we do and that they're passionate about, or unfortunately have experienced and want to help others not experience. Also, just the relationships that everyone in my department makes with students. Like Jerry's out there knowing every student that he passes
on campus.
Yeah, and so that's really nice, because then they see Jerry, and that's the face of student health, and that's awesome. And you know, we have a lot of students who make relationships with Greta, our nurse, and our counselors, and Lisa now, who's our front office manager. And you know, we have such awesome people that love and want our students to succeed, and so we're able to make those relationships to make that happen.
Awesome. Do you guys have campus hours on both campuses, or is it just one? Or
yeah, so on the university campus, we're open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Out at City College, it changes each semester, just on our provider availability. But it's harder out there. We just don't get the foot traffic, and we don't have the staff to be able to staff it the entire time. My mouth is like watering. But we can make appointments, and students can have counseling appointment or provider appointment out there.
Yeah,
so.
there was a few times that I think I ended up at City College for my counseling appointments just because that's where my person was. So
yeah.
it doesn't matter which campus you're on. It's whatever works
whatever
for
works.
you. Yeah.
And we see a lot of City College students come to campus over here for their appointments because it just works better. And over there, it's a little harder to find.
Yeah.
But so yeah.
Cool. So Sydney, I have the spiciest wing of all for you for our spiciest question.
Okay.
I will take a bite in solidarity with you as soon as I ask this question.
Okay.
But if staying healthy in college were a sport, what is one pro tip you would give to students to stay healthy?
The sauce is disgusting. Oh my god. 1 second.
Nope, you're good.
What did you put on here?
That was not the one I thought you were gonna do.
Manage your sleep. Holy cow. Our students sleep just so screwed up because they stay up super late doing God knows what. Hopefully homework, and prioritizing your time management.
Yeah.
And not being afraid to utilize our services.
That's fair. I think one thing you guys really helped me with in my first couple of years of college was setting boundaries, which is something I didn't really know how to do before. Though that's benefited me like so much even out of school and just growing from those building blocks that you all provided me with. But going back, I think I would have leaned into those a lot more than I did.
Yeah. What we do is in hopes that you'll take this on past college and into your careers and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
you good?
God, is this not hurting you as much as it's hurting me?
I've done this a few times. Thank you to Sydney for joining us today as she survived. We're gonna do a little sugar packet just to calm down a little bit. If you're not sure where to start with your health or you just want someone to talk to, stop by Student Health Services. They're located in Peacher Hall, right across from the Residence Hall entrance. Or they are on social media, so check them out there.
Yes.
Bye!
Bye!